What's up, y'all? Y'all, I think we got it going. So hopefully it's gone through. Y'all, yesterday I got a shipment in from shoplightbrighten.com and it contained my favorite item. Y'all, these sunflowers are my absolute favorite. They are the perfect sunflower in my eyes. I think they're the perfect sunflower. But this is FN1620. Y'all, look how pretty these are. Absolutely love these. These are my favorites. I pulled together some blue 60919 and some orange 60919. Y'all, blue and orange I think are going to be really popular for fall. I know it's been popular in the past, but I pulled together some rust and some navy blue along with some burlap. Y'all, this is the last piece of that burlap ribbon of that 50-yard roll. And do you know how many projects I did with that one roll? A lot. So I already switched out all of my ribbons. These are just kind of hanging around. But y'all, you see, I don't have any room for these. I don't have any room for those. Oopsie. Maybe I should have just bought the single rolls, but I think the better deal was the 50-yard, the big 50-yard roll box. Okay, so we're gonna make our bow first using our 7/8 inch ribbon and our 1.5 inch ribbon. Y'all, do you see? So I've got first shelf and then the second shelf. Do you see this whole second shelf right here? It's nothing but 7/8 inch and 1 inch ribbons. Well, yeah, I had to put the designer ones up on the top. Yeah, if you know, like, if it's not in your price budget of the designer ribbons, because I know it's not in everybody's. So this one is a designer 1 inch ribbon, and it's double back. It's got lime green on the back. But y'all, these 7/8 inch ribbon aren't even that much smaller. They're like they're like about the same size, and you'll get a bigger bang for your buck with these. Okay. So y'all, we are gonna start transitioning into doing some fall and Halloween designs. I know, y'all. I know summer just started, but us as creatives, we always gotta be ahead of the game. Okay. 7-inch tail, 10-inch loop, two 10-inch loops of this navy blue. Y'all, this navy blue is really pretty. So 2 navy blue loops. Look how pretty that color is. It's a really pretty color. Make my tail. And y'all, that ribbon curls really nicely too. So if I wanted to, I could leave it like that on the wreath. So now we're going to do 4 loops of the rust at 11 inches. I know, y'all. I know summer just started for everybody. I know in some places it's still cold. Linda says she has that navy from Deco. It's really pretty, y'all. Last night I was putting together some color combinations. And I'll do that here in a minute. But I chose, and I think Damon did this color combination too the other day on one of his live sales. We're going to bring in that burlap. Y'all, this is literally the only piece I had left off of that wreath, that roll of ribbon. So it's 1, 2. I had about a little over 2 yards left on that roll, that 50-yard roll. So 50, that means I used 48 yards of that ribbon on other projects. I'm looking at one right now. Actually, I think I see like 2 or 3 that I used it on that are sitting here. So next we're going up to 12 inches. Pinch and twist. Y'all, look how pretty that looks. Look at those colors. Rust orange, navy blue, and burlap. Yes, please. Now, I did say we are going to start transitioning into fall. I'm going to try and do as many designs before I pull out the pumpkins as possible without pumpkins. I'm going to use that. I'm going to loop that up to make a nice long tail. Loop that up. Okay, so all I did was bring that up to the back. It is my last piece of ribbon, so I don't even feel like keeping that much length to throw it away. No, we're just going to go ahead and use it. We just made an extra tail. This is a full bow. If you wanted to use a half bow, you totally could. Not saying you can't. But that 1.5 inch navy blue, I'm going to pinch that, make a tail. Then we're going to go up to 13 inches. Because we did 10, 11, 11, 12, now 13. And we're going to make 4 loops of this. Yeah. I'm not going to use this 1.5 inch one, y'all. I'm just going to use the navy. Good morning, y'all. Pipe cleaner, my zip tie. Y'all know I'm a zip tie person. I love my zip ties. And notice y'all know I'm a pattern. If you've been here and you've watched in the past, y'all know I love to mix a lot of patterns. But this shows you that you don't have to have a lot of patterns to mix to make a really pretty bow that's going to stand out. Your color combinations is what's going to sell it. Okay? So y'all, look how pretty that bow looks. Look at those colors. Perfect fall color palette. Y'all, I'm even thinking I might do this on our back porch this year because this is a really pretty fall color scheme. Even though I kind of already decided what I wanted to do for fall. And that's only because it's a recorded tutorial for the creative coaching group. I did Halloween, which I did fall and Halloween put together. But y'all, look how pretty this bow is. Okay, so I'm going to attach this to my wreath. It's going to be the last time I'm going to need my ribbon. So, good morning, y'all. Last night I was actually FaceTiming with a friend who's also a creative. And I told her, I was like, hey, tell me your OCD without telling me you have some OCD. I put all of those colors like darkest to lightest. Like even if it's in the color family, if that's I've got dark purple, so they're all stacked dark purple, and then like the medium, and then the really light lavender color. But y'all, look how pretty that is. It's a really pretty bow. And I do have some tails coming down. I might have to cut some of those, and that's going to be okay. Y'all, this grapevine right here, I'm not going to even lie. Look at that. It's a little chinchy. But I can fix that. Now, normally, in normal circumstances, I would never wrap my pipe cleaner around my grapevine. But since that grapevine is a little loose, it's not nice and tight like a lot of other grapevines, I did that so it provided a little bit of support, a little bit of help to keep that nice and tight. Yo, I'm telling you, navy and rust are gonna be really popular for fall this year. I feel it. Naturals as well, stuff with pampas grass and wheat and dried florals that look like they're dried. It's gonna look really nice this year. I myself even bought I want to show y'all this stem. Yo, I don't know what I was thinking, because I ordered these from shoplikejordan.com because I was like, I want to do a nice natural design. This is a faux wheat stem. Yo, look how pretty this is. And it's got the corn husk, everything ready to go. It's perfect for fall. I only ordered one stem, y'all. One. I'm like, what the heck am I going to do with just one stem? So I went back and ordered a few more last night. Hey, y'all. Paula asks, what are those shelves holding the ribbons? They are CD DVD racks. The grocery store I used to work in used to have a video rental department, which closed before I even worked in that store, but they kept a lot of their racks for it. So they were cleaning house and they were throwing them away, and I snagged these 4 up. They had actually had more, but that dumpster had already come to pick them up, and I was super PO'd because I was like, I could have used all of those. I knew exactly what they were perfect for. But if you type in CD DVD racks for grid wall or grid panels, these should pop up. So we are going to use our 60919 first. Y'all, if you don't have any 60919, never fear. I heard through the grapevine that I think there's some more on the way. We just don't know when it's going to make its arrival. Y'all, on Saturday, y'all know, this past Saturday, we were at the warehouse. We had finished our workshop. We had gone to go eat lunch, came back, and we were putting stuff away. And he saw that he had an extra case of some colors, so he listed them. Y'all, I really wanted the cream colored ones. And I had them in my cart as I went to go check out. Like, the number kept going. I was like, what the heck? So if you think us coaches get first dibs, I wish sometimes we could get first dibs. Brenda, so the one to my right of my table is a shoe rack. That one is a shoe rack. That one actually came from Walmart. I think it was like $20. And what I did was I put all the rods on the back, and then on the front I did every other one. So I did the 2nd row, the 4th row, 6th row, and I think the 8th row. I can't remember how many rows this has. But that's what I did. Yeah, so this one right here is a shoe rack. Okay, make sure and fluff out your stems. You want those stems to do what you want it to do, not what it wants to do. Okay, go ahead and cut that. So coming back underneath that bow, I'm just going to give this stem a nice little bend. Y'all, that's what's amazing about some of these florals, is that you can bend them and manipulate them whichever way you want them to go. You make them do what you want them to do, not what they want to do. Oh, you're welcome, Brenda. I'm going to start trimming some of these ribbon tails already, just because they're getting a little in the way. Okay, so that's what we have so far. 2 60919s in blue, and then we're going to add our sunflower pick. Y'all, hopefully this next round of 60919 lasts a little longer, so those who don't have it in their stash or have had the chance to play with it get a chance to really play with it, because it's one of those filler bushes. It's one of those stems that just it's really great to have, especially in all colors. Yeah, I've seen it used in fall, spring, summer. There are, I think, some new styles coming out this year, which I'm super excited about. I think there's a larger one coming out, so that is a great question, Patty. So Patty asks, hey Jordan, if I join the creative coaching, will I have access to all the coaches, or will I have to pay for each coach? Patty, you want to know what's awesome? Is that you pay a monthly fee and you get me, Damon, Derica, Tammy, Mel, Jackie, and then we have Marcus, our balloon expert. And then we also have Stacy Chadwick and Tess Stevens in there twice a month. So y'all, you get all of us for one monthly fee. One fee a month. You don't have to pay per coach. You don't have to pay per live. You sign up, you get all three of it. Not all three of us. All of us coaches for one monthly fee. You also gain access to a lot of our previously recorded live videos in the group. You also get access to our portal, and that's got previously recorded tutorials as well. We release a monthly. Every week we release a different theme tutorial. for each coach. So each one of us records a monthly tutorial that is based around one certain theme. It could be centerpieces, it could be swags, it could be we had one we just recently did, which is gonna release later this I think towards the end of the summer. It's fall porchscape. So y'all, we really try and think of a lot of things that y'all can use and do. So you get access to all of that. And you know, maybe the other thing too, maybe you just want to see Coach Derica's no-sew attachments. If you're an attachment person and you're wanting to learn her techniques and her tips and her tricks, y'all, there's an amazing little feature in the group. Not just in the group, but also in the portal. That if you can sort by certain people. So if you just wanted to see Derica's no-sew attachments, all you have to do is go to Coach Derica, and all of her stuff's gonna pop up, y'all. That's what's amazing about it. So it is a monthly fee, but you get access to me, Damon, Mel, Tammy, Jackie, Stacy, Tess, and Marcus. That's 8 coaches. We have some Cricut stuff in there. We now add, of course, we added Marcus at one of our last workshops. So he's our like a balloon expert. Heck yeah, because I'm gonna need that balloon expertise this weekend. I've got a graduation party to decorate for, and we've already started decorating. And I love it when you do something and your vision really starts to come to life. So last night we put up a lot of the stuff, and I'm like, yes, it's all coming together. But in short terms, Patty, you don't have to pay for each one of us individually. And you can sign up if you're interested in joining the creative coaching group at creativecoachjordan.com. It'll take you to all things to sign up for. Kelly, we didn't do them this month. I will do them in June. You know, I'm making sure, and since I don't have some floral tape handy, I am just putting some glue on that. So I'm adding in just a little bit of orange. Just some orange 60919. Stacy says, have a problem with the grapevines. Mine always look skimpy or too wild. There is a product, Stacy, that your craft stores sell. It's called binding wire. It's kind of got some grapevine material on it. You can wrap that around your... I'm trying really hard not to burn myself here, because I stuck it in a spot where... You can wrap that around your grapevine to bind it tightly together. I've never done this, and I don't know if I would want to, but some people have, if they have a misshapen grapevine, some people do soak them they do soak them, and they reshape them. I've never done that. I don't know if I would want to do that, only because I know it would have to really, really dry out for a few days. So, a few days or like at least like a week or two. But I can tell you, I get almost all of my grapevine except some of my large ones from shoplikejordan.com. That is my affiliate with DecoExchange. Y'all, he sourced like the best company to get grapevines from. Oh, this popped out. It's okay. Can glue that back in. I've not had a problem with them. This one right here was a little loose, but I tied that all together, made it a little bit nice and tighter with this pipe cleaner. Okay. Yeah. And we are done. Look how pretty that wreath looks. Perfect for fall. Even like end of summer, starting to that transition of fall, because the colors aren't as vibrant and bright. They're more cool tones. So really, really great transition fall piece. Oh, thanks, Janice. No, that's why I say I'll never go to contacts, because I love to wear different color glasses. So I just got these in the other day. I was like, yes. Linda, you can probably send me one to my Designs by Jordan Facebook page. That's where I'm probably gonna be able to get it the best. Or you can always send a message if you're in the creative coaching group, you can send one there too as well. Okay, so y'all, not a lot of wild and crazy, just a really nice transition piece. And let's see, y'all, I did keep this out for a reason, because I always get asked all the time about these ribbons. So these ribbons, let's see if we can do this, y'all. I paid $241.12 for 24 rolls. Let's see. I don't even think the iPads have. So 241.12 divided by 24, that's 10. So really 10.05 a roll divided by 150 feet. Y'all, it comes out to like 7 cents a foot on those 50-yard rolls. Y'all, where else are you gonna find ribbon that cheap? And a really nice, great quality. Okay. So let's just do, we're gonna do it this way. 150 times 12. That's 1,800 inches divided by 13, because my go-to ribbon length is 13 inches. That comes out to 138 ribbon tails. Divided by, let's see, if we did one on each tail, it's about 8 wreaths worth in this one. Just in ribbon tails, y'all. 8 wreaths. So always look at the price. Figure it out like that, y'all. Because if I can get 8 wreaths out of this, I can actually probably get more than 8 wreaths out of this. because I always like to choose a lot of different color options and a lot of different colors. So, but y'all, I can't stress enough and even if you don't buy the big box like I did, they have single rolls as well on shoplikejordan.com. Okay, so y'all, show y'all the wreath one more time. Absolutely gorgeous. Love these sunflowers. Love this color combination altogether. That little pop of orange. Chef's kiss, y'all. Okay, so y'all, once again, I will actually not be live tomorrow here on YouTube. I will be live on DecoExchange later today on the Facebook page, but tomorrow I won't be live here on YouTube. I will catch y'all again next Tuesday. Okay, so y'all have a good day, and if this is the last place you're gonna see me today, I hope y'all have a great weekend, and I will see y'all next time.